All right.
You got another one.
I do.
Okay.
Sometimes I wonder if these are real.
It doesn't matter.
Am I the asshole for breaking off my engagement with my fiance because of his creepy comments toward my 14-year-old sister?
No, you're not the asshole.
I, 20 female, am in a tough situation and I'm not sure if I'm overreacting, so I need some outside perspectives.
Was she 20? Okay.
I've been with my fiance Charles, 35,
Oh no,
for about 2 years.
Charles.
Oh, 2 years. So she would have been 18 and he would have been
32,
33.
Yeah, something like that.
And everything seemed fine until recently. A few weeks ago, my 14-year-old sister Amy came to stay with us for just a few days while our parents were out of town. During her stay, I started noticing some really unsettling things. Ugh. At first, I thought I was imagining it, but Charles started making comments that made me feel incredibly uncomfortable. He would call her so hot and would say things like, "You're going to turn heads when you're older," and "You've got such a body on you already."
Oh no, Charles.
The worst part was when he said, "I'd be jealous if I were your boyfriend. Every guy will be looking at you soon." I tried to ignore it at first, but it kept happening and I began to feel sick to my stomach. Then one evening, I overheard him telling a friend on the phone, "Amy's got that look now. It's like she's starting to bloom." Oh. It was honestly one of the creepiest things I've ever heard. I felt like I was losing my mind and I just knew I couldn't stay in that relationship anymore. I confronted him about his behavior and he immediately got defensive. He denied it and said I was being paranoid and that I should trust him.
There it is.
Yeah. He insisted that he was just being nice and that I was overreacting.
Ooh.
I didn't care. I packed my things, broke off the engagement, and moved back in with my parents. Now, my friends and some family members are telling me I overreacted. They say I should have talked it out with him first, but I don't see how that would have changed anything. So am I the asshole for breaking up with him?
What the shit?
No, I would also break off talking to any of those friends and any of those family members who thinks that you overreacted, because I think you underreacted. I think the first time he said anything,
What?
I would have been like, I'm
Packing. Well, get the kid,
Yeah,
get the kid out of there. Yeah, that's the first thing.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, at least you found out now before you have kids with him, and then he's like, "Our daughter's so hot."
And he's just trying to.
I'm kidding. Yeah.
Gross.
Lots of red flags. Yeah, the red flags with how young his fiance was, and then red flag of him saying those things to her.
Yeah.
I just feel like, yeah, you're a predator.
Yeah, I mean, he immediately goes, again, just like in our last video, he immediately turns to gaslighting.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's got other family members that are not listening to her and taking his side. And I'm like, how can you do that?
Yeah. I would want to know if they're religious. Not that that justifies anything, but I feel like...
But there is something to the religion thing about, like, oh, you shouldn't break up with your husband or your boyfriend because, you don't understand men. Instead, men need to understand women better and not be fucking creeps.
Yeah, don't be a creep.
That's our message
Yes.
for today.